He's described as the heartbeat of the community. Local musician Arthur Gilmer is retiring after 60 years of spreading his musical love. Jade Leah Burns joins us in the studio to tell us his story as he begins his next chapter. Jade.
Brianna, he sacrificed his whole life to not only himself and his family, but the community at large.
I used to play on pots and pans back in the day, like I was playing the piano, and then my grandmother bought me a piano, and I was able to practice every day on that, and I still do.
From Bowman Music Company to national venues. Arthur Ray Gilmer, or better known as Buster, is singing a new tune as he begins his new life chapter. Buster is a self-taught pianist who is retiring after 60 years of a successful career. He plays service at Second Baptist Church every Sunday and has been seen around the region at different events such as weddings.
Being someplace for 60 years and giving it your all in the community, I'm excited for his next. I believe that he's just getting started. His second act is going to be greater than his first act.
The Erie native is famously known for his sense of rhythm and ability to pick up and play music by just hearing the notes.
If you know your keys, and I could tell from the voice sound of where they're singing at, and then I just fill in. So that came naturally.
Great success comes with great challenges. In 2010, Buster fought through an illness that he thought would end his career, both behind the keys and the microphone.
Hospital, and I was thinking, well, I was going back to work. You know, they said, "Oh no, you can't go back to work. We got to put a chest tube in." So my lungs had collapsed, and I guess it had opened on the side. You know, so I had 2 surgeries. Yeah.
Buster has become a well-known community asset and says his favorite moment in his career is when he performed with renowned gospel singer and songwriter Dorothy Norwood.
So his faithfulness, his consistency, his love for God, his love to his church, it just reminds me of what church is all about, community.
As for what's next for Buster, he plans to travel with his nephew and spread his love of music around the world.
He has a business out of Harlem, New York, and he's always wanted me to travel with him. I just give God all the glory that of the things that he has done for me.
Jesus will be there between each line and page in glory.
Second Baptist is having an appreciation and retirement celebration for Buster that started at 6 p.m.